Hello, Great Scott here. I'm going over Clan War League Day 5 with you. The first hit is by Focus 2-star. He does a Root Rider Valk hit with a couple of overgrowths and a heal. He starts off with his funnel with some Valks. He's approaching with the Siege Barrack at 9 o'clock. He then places his roots. He clones them to help tank, and then he places his heroes and his Valks. He used Overgrowth for pathing in this situation. Drops his poison spell as the CC comes out. Overgrowths to push them towards the town hall. I like that he did an Overgrowth the Eagle since it was right there. Hits the Warden's ability. Rages them. Those ice golems kind of slow him down a little bit. But then he's making his push through, and I like how he brought this heal spell because he used his healing tome a little bit before the town hall, and then healed around the town hall poison. And then I really liked his second overgrowth, how he moved towards that raged compartment, let that rage pop, and then made the whole compartment ineffective. That was very valuable. He then just continues to wrap around that overgrowth area. His royal champ is pushing with the roots, which is nice because all of those troops are targeting defensive buildings, while the king, queen, and warden and apprentice warden are clearing out this core that was overgrowth, that was raged earlier. The king's spiky ball goes off, knocks a lot of hit points off some major core defensive buildings, and I think he did a nice job with this attack. I really like our team that we have right now. We're growing, we're getting better. It was tough because in the middle, at the beginning of the Clan War League, they did the nerf with the roots, so it kind of threw us a curveball. But nice job on this attack, Focus 2-star. Next hit is with Taxi Boo. Let's see. He does a Queen Charge recall to set up the funnel. I've been doing some of these hits, so I thought it was really cool to watch. I think he did a nice job between 6 and 9 to start with the Queen. He has 4 healers, so when he recalls her with the unicorn, he doesn't leave any healers behind. He funnels with some super barbs to make sure that she goes in towards this core, and then this invisibility vial really allows her to take out that ricochet cannon quick under rage. I like that he didn't recall her before the rage wore off. So then he starts to push from 6 o'clock with his roots. He kind of places one root off a little bit and it veers off. But he uses this log launcher. It's going towards 6 o'clock so that it's going to hit the 2 scatter shots, the town hall and the poison towers. I like how he caught the warden's ability with the log launcher to give it a little more time to push, while waiting on his roots to take some damage so that they could heal. The ice golems pop out, puts the poison down, the tornado goes off. He rages and heals in the same spot. It was nice to try to heal his roots because they heal all the way up, but he kind of raged through the healing spell kind of quick. But his king in the core with the giant gauntlet and the queen, they pretty much finished the core out so that the roots with the royal champ and grand warden can wrap around the base. He has a couple of freezes, so he places them nicely on this ricochet cannon. After the royal champ finishes off that scatter shot. I think he did a good job with this attack. I really like how he set up the funnel a little bit different with the Queen Charge recall. used the log launcher and caught all of the army in Warden's ability with the healing tome. Yeah, he's been getting some really good hits in. That freeze was nice, how it got both Expos and the Inferno Tower, and it's clean up from here. Good hit. The next hit is with Gerbil King. He does a Super Bowler attack. We had another good Super Bowler attack, also with BT, but I chose Gerbil King because we haven't highlighted him yet. He attacks on a box base. Comes with 2 jump spells. He starts with a couple of Yetis at 9 o'clock to tank that multi-mortar, and then he puts his Warden at 6 o'clock, I believe. He'll start any minute here. There he goes. He puts the Flame Flinger, couple of Yetis, 9 o'clock. The Warden's walking at 6. Warden's taking a second here to finish walking. It has the little Diggy helping him out. I like Diggy with the Warden because he stuns all of the buildings, but because of this Warden walk, he ends up dying. Then I like how he put a Yeti to kind of draw that Expo so it wouldn't target that Flame Flinger. Puts a Ice Golem to lead, then 4 Super Bowlers. He did a good job catching every troop in the Warden's ability so that the bomb and poison from the Town Hall wouldn't damage his troops. Super Bowler kind of veers off, and then the healers follow that, and they get stuck in that sweeper. But after a couple of jumps, the remaining army takes out this core, and then it's just pretty much heroes from here on out. I think all of his Super Bowlers died. Sorry, my dog is barking. So I like with his Royal Champ here, he goes invisible, and then that bomb tower goes off, and then he hits his Royal Champ's ability so all the little hogs don't take damage from that bomb tower. And that Royal Champ does a nice job cleaning up that Tesla farm. The Queen's, of course, beating on a wall while he has some cleanup troops at 3, the Wizards, and then he's cleaning up at 9 with that one little archer. The Royal Champ dies, but the Queen finally beats through the wall. That Flame Flinger gets its last hit on that last remaining defensive building, and it's a lot of cleanup, trash buildings from here on out. But good hit by Gerbil King. We won this day. I was glad that we won because we came off day 2 and 4 of a loss, but we've got 3 wins so far. Champion War League's really competitive, and we're all kind of beating up on each other, but it's good competition. Thank you for joining me today, and happy clashing.